These days, many cardiac surgeons warn that walking alone may not fully protect your heart. In fact, it can sometimes be overrated and even risky. If you're over 65, especially if you've dealt with joint pain, fatigue, or limited mobility, this could be a real eye-opener. Today, we'll break down 5 expert-backed alternatives to walking. These simple and safe exercises will strengthen your heart and fill you with energy. And the best part? You can do them without leaving the house. If you've struggled with poor circulation, numb feet, swollen legs, or constant fatigue, you're not alone. Millions of older adults feel trapped thinking walking is the only option, even when it hurts. But it's not. One of these 5 alternatives may be exactly what your heart has been waiting for. Keep watching, because what you learn today could literally change how you feel tomorrow. Alternative 1, chair-based foot pumps. One of the simplest and most underrated exercises for heart and vascular health, especially when walking is tough, is the seated foot pump. It might sound silly, but this gentle move mimics the natural pumping action of walking without stressing your knees or hips. Even better, it activates your calf muscles, which many cardiologists call the body's second heart. Why does that matter? Every time your calves contract, they push blood upward toward your heart. This keeps circulation flowing and prevents problems like ankle swelling, cold feet, and even dangerous clots. Without it, your heart has to work twice as hard, especially if you sit for long periods. The beauty of this exercise? You can do it anywhere, while reading, watching TV, eating, or waiting at the clinic. How to do it? 1. Sit up tall, feet flat. 2. Lift your heels while keeping toes on the floor. Pause. 3. Lower, then lift your toes while heels stay down. That's it. This tiny motion wakes up the calves and jumpstarts circulation. It also creates a powerful mindset shift. Many people feel helpless when told to move more, especially if they're in pain. The seated foot pump breaks that barrier. You don't need gear, a gym, or even shoes. Just start right now. We once spoke with Harold, 78, from Columbus, Ohio. He couldn't walk more than a few steps without feeling lightheaded. Doctors told him to walk more, but he simply couldn't. A physical therapist showed him the seated pump. Harold began doing 20 reps every hour while watching classic westerns. Within 2 weeks, the swelling had gone down, his energy was back, and he claimed that, for the first time, I feel like I'm part of my own recovery. It's not about how far you move, but how regularly you keep your blood flowing. The seated pump does exactly that, gently, safely, right from your chair. Alternative 2, wall push-ups. Most people think push-ups are only for gym rats, but wall push-ups done consistently can transform heart health and circulation. No floor workouts, no heavy equipment, no sweat-drenched sessions, just results. Wall push-ups engage your chest, arms, and core. These muscles boost circulation in your chest and upper back, areas where many older adults experience tightness and poor blood flow. Each controlled rep helps your heart pump more efficiently and strengthens the muscles you breathe with, which is crucial as we age. Unlike walking, which can strain knees, hips, and the lower back, wall push-ups let you regulate intensity. How to do it? Stand about 2 feet from a sturdy wall, then place hands at shoulder height. After this, bend elbows and bring your chest toward the wall. Push back slowly. Just 10 reps fires up your entire body and gets blood moving. And the benefits go beyond the physical. Wall push-ups can lift weight off your chest, literally and emotionally. They deepen breathing, improve posture, and lift mood. I remember a story about Eleanor, age 82, from Boise, Idaho. She started with just 5 wall push-ups every morning. I thought my body was too old, she told me, but it just needed permission. Strength after 70 doesn't always come from barbells or long walks. Sometimes it's as simple as leaning on a wall and proving your body still has your back. Alternative 3, seated leg lifts. If you struggle with leg circulation issues, ankle swelling, or feet that never seem warm, seated leg lifts could be a real game changer. No need to leave the house, no special gear, just a sturdy chair and 5 minutes. Leg lifts activate your biggest muscles, thighs, calves, and glutes, and that muscle activity helps circulation throughout your body. The power of seated leg lifts. When your leg muscles work, blood flows freely back to the heart, easing the uphill battle gravity creates. Over time, your resting heart rate drops and stamina improves. How to do it? Sit tall, lift 1 foot a few inches, hold for a moment, then lower. Switch legs. As your quads awaken, your feet warm up, knees feel sturdier, and your heart doesn't have to strain. There's also a hidden mental payoff. Every lift tells your brain, I still control my body. That sense of agency fights the anxiety that can come with limited mobility. Walter, a 79-year-old man from Des Moines, started lifting his legs during TV commercials. I stopped feeling stuck, he said. I felt alive again. Progress isn't always about climbing stairs. It's about raising a foot while seated and reclaiming strength on your own terms. That's wisdom in motion. Alternative 4, hand grip squeezes. Heart health isn't just about big muscles. One of the strongest tools to protect your heart is right in your palm, your grip. Intentional squeezing can quietly train your heart, lower blood pressure, and fortify your blood vessels, all without leaving your chair. When you squeeze and release, you stimulate tiny arteries in your hands and forearms, triggering a vascular response that lowers systolic pressure. Many cardiologists now recommend grip work for blood pressure control, especially when intense exercise is off the table. A stronger grip correlates with longer life and greater independence, reflecting overall neuromuscular health. When grip fades, balance and confidence slip, but training it sends your nervous system a clear message. I'm still strong. Ruth, age 80, from Charleston, South Carolina, carries a little yellow stress ball. 3 squeezes when I sit, 3 when I stand, she says. Her surprise? More energy throughout the day and a steadier heartbeat. Grip training requires no legs, back, or balance. Do it by the window, on the phone, or while watching your favorite show. Each squeeze is a small victory you can literally hold on to. Alternative 5, seated straight leg holds. You don't need marathons to keep your heart young. Sometimes moving your legs on a chair is enough. Seated straight leg holds may look simple, but they are among the most underrated exercises for people over 70 who want better circulation, stronger lower bodies, and a heart shielded from a sedentary lifestyle. Sitting for long periods makes blood pool in the legs, forcing the heart to work harder. Over time, this raises clot, swelling, and blood pressure risks. How to do it? Sit upright, lift one leg straight, hold a few seconds, then lower. Switch legs. No gear needed, just your muscles waking up. Quads contract, aiding the heart. With practice, walking to the mailbox feels easier, stairs are less tiring, and confidence grows. After a mild stroke, Frank, age 78, from Tucson, Arizona, tried leg holds. Initially, he asked, "What's the point?" Weeks later, he was climbing stairs with less fatigue and no longer felt useless. "I'm doing something again," he said. Your true gift isn't youth or looks, it's dignity. Moving on your own terms and your own rhythm gives you strength without fear. Even small lifts strengthen your body, boost circulation, and give your heart the care it deserves. The bigger picture. Many older adults feel the world rushing past, with noise growing louder, and begin to shrink inside. Yet every aging body holds a spark of vitality, resilience, and wisdom waiting to be noticed. These 5 exercises aren't just moves, they're messages. I'm still here. I still matter. I still have the power to care for my heart. Each squeeze, lift, or gentle push-up is a reminder. You're not giving up. You can still stand by yourself, even in small ways. Small things add up. They create movement. They bring peace. Life at this age isn't always easy. Perhaps you've lost someone. Perhaps your body has changed. Perhaps you're simply tired. That's human. But there are still things available right now. You can still get blood flowing, calm your heart, and bring ease into your day. You're never too old to do good for your heart. Never too weak to try something gentle and healing. Even if walking like before isn't possible, there's still a path, a hope, a way to support the wonderful body that has carried you all these years. Take action today. Pick one exercise and try it, just one. A fist squeeze, a leg lift, and a wall push-up. Do it for your heart. Do it for yourself. You're still here, and you still matter. Let the simplest movement spark the thought, I'm alive. My body can still do this. Healing isn't always a leap. It's a quiet kitchen chair moment when warmth returns to your feet, a pause between breaths when you simply think, I'm here, and that is something to be proud of. Thank you for being with us today. We value your voice. Leave a comment sharing what you've learned and how you'll use it. We read every word. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones and anyone else who could benefit from this life-changing informant. Your support lets us keep producing the kind, inspiring content you deserve. Thanks for watching.